It's time for a 2-minute timeout with Joe Shuda.
Chad Brown spent his first 4 NFL years with the Steelers. He explains why he chose free agency and left Pittsburgh.
Well, I certainly was not eager to leave Pittsburgh, even though I was young in my career. To not recognize what being a Steeler means would be completely short-sighted and shallow on my part. Being a Steeler is incredibly special. That's a special organization. It's a special town. So to be simply a part of that was awesome. And then you ratchet that up with being a Steeler linebacker. The amount of Steeler linebackers who make Pro Bowls or All-Pro teams or even make the Hall of Fame, there's a certain prestige that comes with being a great Steeler linebacker. So I was not interested in leaving all that behind. The thing that football ultimately is, it's a job. And what do you get a job for? To take care of your family and take care of yourself. That year, it was an unfortunate circumstance where myself and Jerome Bettis were both up for free agency. The Steelers had signed Greg Lloyd to what at that time was a really big money deal to play outside linebacker. Greg got hurt that first game of the year against Jacksonville. I moved to outside linebacker to take his spot. So if Greg were to come back healthy, then where do I play? They're not going to bench Greg. Greg Lloyd was NFL Defensive Player of the Year. They moved me back inside. I just made the Pro Bowl and was all pro playing outside linebacker. They drafted Jason Gilden a year or two before me, and he was on the other outside linebacker spot. The question starts to become, where do I even play? If you can't really find a home for me that suits what I'm able to do, and I think I showed I was able to play outside linebacker at a very high level, then how are they going to offer me a contract that would meet the requirements for a player of that status at that position? We just kind of ran into a couple of different issues. I think the Steelers certainly wanted to retain me. I wanted to be a Steeler for life, but in the end, it just simply wasn't going to play out that way due to those factors I just mentioned.
I'm Joe Shuda with this 2-minute timeout.